gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. You 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 gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Get one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, hey, you gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. 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 The go Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.
What's up? We here.
Let's go.
We're here for you guys.
Listen, what you should have did first, before any workout, you take a shot of the Valley 30 and mix your flare and make it a bionic toddy. Tell you that the best workout. The best workout. So today, all I'm gonna do is just show you.
Wait, hold on. You gotta tell them who you are first.
I'm sorry.
Now, wait. Don't go looking in the Tava back office or for this shirt.
Yeah, no, I cut the sleeves.
He cut the sleeves.
I cut the sleeves.
All right. He's trying to show off.
No. Just a little more freedom when I'm in the gym. I'm Paul Moore. This is my wife, Nina Moore. We currently serve as Double Diamonds here at Tava. We just have a passion for people and a passion to see people change holistically, mentally, spiritually, and physically. So today, we're just going to do just a couple exercises that you can do at home and that you can do in the gym. And it's going to be more of lightweight for just toning, and we're going to mix some cardio in just to shred. So let's go. And we will have the this is more.
No, I'm just here.
No, she's not just here.
She's just here. He's working out. This is his show.
All right, so we're going.
While getting set up, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? See, we can't see any comments because we're actually in our phone. But let me see. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna check it from my other phone. Just because I feel like I'm so disconnected. How y'all feeling out there? You know, so while you're getting situated, you know, there's a lot of you that believe that you can't get fit, or what you see is your goal so far off, right? So let's say your goal is to lose 50 pounds, right? Don't look at what's left. Look at what you've accomplished. Start with what you've accomplished first. And then, you know, every 5 pounds is a triumph, because you got to understand 5 pounds, a bag of sugar. Think about if you carried around a 5 pound bag of sugar every single day, a 5 pound bag of flour every single day. You literally were walking around carrying this every single day. When you think about the fact that you've lost this, right? So where you think that you got to come in and you got to live the 30 pound weight, right? Start off slow. Start off with low weights, right? Meaning 5 pounds, 2 pounds, 3 pounds. Lots of repetition. And it's honestly the fact that you just got to get started. That's the biggest battle. And don't wait until January 1st to get started. Start right now. So if you're listening, just type in start. I'm going to start right now, right? And maybe you've been watching these videos every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, right? Instead of just watching, get up and do something, even if it's just this. Even if it's just you standing in place, walking in place, and then you can do like this. Step to the sides. Seriously, step to the sides. And you just keep doing that. And then when you walk in place, and maybe start lifting those legs up higher, right? Something like that. That, even doing that, is giving yourself more. And then you can swing your arms with it, right? Swing your arms with it. It's all about moving your body. And play that song, Move Your Body, Girl, because then that song will make you want to move. All right, so listen to Mr. Moore. I'm just a rookie. I'm just a rookie who lost about 160 pounds, right?
Oh no, that's not a rookie.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna work the camera for him.
So first, we're just gonna start out with, in between every exercise that we do, we're gonna do some jumping jacks. So to keep the cardio, keep the heart going. So we're gonna start off with about 15 jumping jacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you have any issues like with your knees or jumping or anything of that sort, all you have to do is just step to the side, step to the side, step to the side. Arms up, left, right, left, right. So that's alternate.
Can we take it one step further?
Yes.
Not just if they have their problem with their knees and things, but let's see, there's something that Paul don't understand yet because he's not that old. But there are some of you that have problems with your bladder. Seriously.
Thanks.
And so you can't jump because that pressure on your bladder causes urine to leak. Let's just keep it 100% real. All right? So that's an alternate for you as well. For the jumping jacks. If that's your issue and you feel like, well, I can't do jumping jacks because I've got leakage going on. Because see, we're going to keep it real here. See, there's a thing that people won't talk about. But I know that could be an issue. Okay? And so modify. Just still do some form of movement. That's why I said you can walk in place, even if it's just, and you'd be surprised how if you just do 15, 20, 30 minutes a day of that, you'll start to see some change. It's what you do consistently that brings change about to our lives.
Consistent actions produce consistent results.
Oh, that was a vibe. That was a whole vibe. All right, y'all go.
All right, so most of us squats. Everybody want to get their legs toned, and you ladies want to get your buns toned. So the first thing to do is when you're doing your squats, you have to have your feet pointed, going out, just slightly. Okay, so when you squat, you come down like you're sitting, right? So you come down like this, knees out. So most of us, we can just come, like I could just go sit right here and just do a squat. But for most people who are like in the house, you could use a chair. I'm sorry. You can use a chair, and it's just like sitting down in a chair. So you just sit down. You don't let your butt touch the seat. So you just sit down, almost up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slow and controlled. 8, 9, 10. And then for the people that are a little more advanced, you can take it, you can add.
The show off people. Y'all show off people.
You can take it and add some weight to it. So you hold the weight, because I know a lot of us have 10 pounds, 5-pound weights at home, 2.5 pound weights.
How about a bottle of Valet?
Or bottle of Valet.
That's 2 pounds.
Up. 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 See? So these just, like I said, these are a couple exercises we can do now. I'm going to show you another cardio exercise that you can do, which is called high knees, or you can stand in place and do the high knees. So the regular high knees are have to get your knees all the way up. And modified is up, up. So it's like you're running.
No jumping.
No jumping at all.
Just lifting the legs. And even if you can't get them up that far, don't make the excuse, well, I can't get my legs up that far, so I won't do it at all.
But the thing is, you have to keep working at it, because eventually, once you keep doing it, and you start off low, your knees are going to eventually get higher, because you're just training your muscles to do more. So the next exercise you can do at home and or in the gym. If you have a bench at the gym, and you can actually do these same exercises on the floor. So we're gonna work the lower and upper abs on this exercise. So it's just like a regular crunch. Put your legs up. Just pull your knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then after that, what you're going to do, you're going to jump up and do your jumping jacks or your modified jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you come back down. Of course, you take a couple seconds. You come back down to the bench. And you lay down. And you do leg lifts, which is the lower part of your core. Straight up. 1. Don't come all the way down. Don't put your feet on the floor or on the bench. Get up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jump back up. You jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's just the cycle of exercises that you can do at home. Mr. Walker, Ms. Dixon, good morning. So now I'm going to come over and do, for the more modified people, some different type of squats. Where you dig it real deep.
How y'all feeling out there? So hold on, while he's setting up, let me see how y'all feeling out there. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling like you could do this? Are you motivated to get moving? How about if you're just watching, maybe you're just joining. If you're just joining, come on, get up and move a little bit. And if you can't jump because your knees, your legs, side to side, side to side, do some movement. Come on, side to side. Let me see. Hey. So as you're logging on, come on, let us know where you're logging in from. What city, what state, what country? Come on. Let's go.
So now for the more advanced of us,
meaning those of y'all that show off.
you take these steppers, place them side to side. You take, this is a 15-pound weight. You can take the 20, 40, whatever you feel comfortable with, and you just squat. But you're digging deep and up. 2, 3. Don't lock your knees.
Don't lock your knees. That's
4,
important.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what we do, get up, high knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or
I'll do my 5 while you do that.
so just running in place. It's almost like slow motion, like ooh.
I'll do my 5.
So a lot of us, after the holidays,
You're gonna need a detox.
definitely go to the detox.
You're gonna need a detox. So you're gonna need to see us, okay? Or anyone that shares this video with you. You're going to need the detox.
So a lot of us battle with the obliques, the sides, the what we call the love
Back
handles. Back fat.
Back fat. I got some. Hold on. See, because they think I don't have no back fat. I got a little bit of back fat back there. Let me. Okay.
I mean,
that's
the
fine.
fact of the matter is that all of us that used to be big either still have it or, So it's just
Let's
a
go
couple
move it,
exercises you can do. Of course, it comes with eating right. Because the fact of the matter is that 80% of your lifestyle is in the kitchen. The other 20% is what you do in the gym. So if you don't change your eating habits, you doing all this working out, it's not gonna help. So
I'm naturally like.
so we have
What was wrong with me? This thing burning because I'm just like, oh.
so oblique exercise
Good morning, Jack. Good morning.
for
Jade, I'm sorry, Jade. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this so y'all can see. I got you. I'm the camera girl.
so you just take a ball, you can take a weight, you can take a bottle of Valet, a bottle of water at home. All you
Canned
do
goods, some big canned goods.
is just turn to the side all the way. So it's 1, tap it on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you do 10 on each side. And then you just lay back, just the basic sit up. But what you do is you slightly have your feet lifted off the ground. And all you do, you just come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you go into
Now,
to the side.
can you tell everybody? Because remember when I was starting, I was like scrunching my neck. Yeah, tell everybody.
Yep. So when you're doing a crunch, the only thing that you're supposed to be moving and working is your abdominal area. Nothing else is supposed to be moving.
So if you're just crunching your
if
neck,
you're going like
you're
this,
not, you're not doing it properly.
Everything is stable and controlled. So you just come up
And you should feel it in your
2,
abdominal area. That's where you should feel it.
3. So
Make sure you're not just crunching that neck.
You should crunch everything. That's why they call it a crunch, because you're crunching it. So then you go into the sides. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump up. Back to your jump jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You go modify for everybody.
11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. How you get a drink of water? How y'all feeling? If you're doing it, how you feeling?
12.
If you're watching it, how do you like it so far?
14. 15. All right. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So how y'all feeling out there? Let us know how you're feeling. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the comments. I'm gonna look at the comments and see what everybody's saying. Good morning. 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 How y'all feeling? If you're just joining us, y'all come on. Come on. Let us know what you're doing at home. If you're just joining us, tag somebody and share this with someone who you know is saying that they want to get fit, that they want to 2022 to be a different kind of year. And I don't know if you guys are watching what's going on around the world, but your health has to be a priority. You have to make you a priority. Because a lot of you will say, well, I can't do it because I've got my kids. I can't. No, you've got to do it because you've got your kids. Mm-hmm. I can't do it because I'm taking care of my parents. You've got to do it because you're taking care of your parents. All right? You got to make sure that you're in optimal health, you guys. And the thing is, you got to start somewhere. Do something. Do something, okay, you guys? Do something. I promise you that you will love you for it. You will feel good, right? And I'm gonna tell you also, as you're doing something to make yourself feel better, working out, even if it's just walking in place, right, for 15 to 20 minutes a day, because we're really challenging everybody to do 20 minutes a day at least of some form of exercise. 20 minutes a day of exercising your mind. 20 minutes a day of prayer and or meditation. And if you just do that for a consistent 30 to 60 days, you're going to see a consistent change. I promise you. It doesn't mean that you got to do 2 hours worth of workouts, okay? But you got to do something to get moving. You got to do something to get moving. You got to do something to make yourself feel better. And let me tell you something, what will happen when you start moving and working out, right? Your self-esteem starts to rise.
Yep.
Your self-esteem, your confidence, your poise, your posture is going to change. All right, so let's watch this next exercise with Mr. Moore. If y'all are liking this, can you give us some thumbs up? Come on, give us some thumbs up. Give us some thumbs up.
So these are just the beds that you can go get. You can order online. They're very, very cheap, and you can get them a lot of.
Wait, don't go to Five and Below and get them because they will keep breaking on you.
Yeah.
All right, for real. Just go on Amazon or something like that, right? And get a good pair.
So
what are you doing? Let them know you're standing up.
You standing on the resistance.
Stand on the resistance band.
A squat, and then we're going to rise and do a shoulder press. So start out with this squat. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna show you guys
6,
standing on the resistance
7,
band. Okay, standing
8,
on the resistance band.
9, 10. Now, of course, if you have your have your chair, you use your chair, which will be a lot more easier because you have something to guide yourself when you sit down, when you squat. So it's this is beds. Gotta love them. Drink of water. We'll go right back into our jumper jacks or your knee highs. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15. Then of course, should have kept these over here.
Press Palmer, good to see you. All right, so go ahead, you guys. resistance bands.
Stepping on them.
Stepping on the resistance
Curls.
bands. And now you're doing curls.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then when you're doing the curls, when you come up, tight grip. Grip. And now you can use these to do back exercise as well. You can wrap them around a pole in your house, a door. Just 1, 2, tighten your back. Come back.
For that back fat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So everything. So they before all of these contraptions, it was you had to go to the gym to work out. But now they made all of these devices so that you have no excuse to work out because you can do it at home. You can even do it while you're traveling. So just invest in yourself. These things like this in the gym are an investment in your body because you can't chase the bag when you're unhealthy.
Whoa.
You
Whoa.
can't.
I need all of y'all that are watching, even if you come back and watch the replay, to type that in the chat. You cannot chase the bag if you're unhealthy. Now, Mr. Kenny Lloyd, our CEO, we want to thank that we were gonna come on the end and say all of our thank yous and everything. But Mr. Lloyd always says you cannot what? You cannot do what?
Sell a dream
Looking like a nightmare. You cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare. And even when you're not feeling well, you guys, and you have those days, honestly, what I've learned is there have been days, you guys, that we didn't feel like it and we didn't feel well. Meaning we weren't like to death laying in the bed. We just didn't feel well. And we pressed anyway and went to the gym. And honestly, you feel better once you actually go and do something for your body, right? So even when you don't feel good, Paul is showing you stuff that you can sit at home and do when you don't feel well. You can still get up and move.
While you're watching your Powers, your Raising Cadence,
I'm not gonna talk about
your Real Housewives of Atlanta, whatever it is that you choose to watch.
If you can't work out, you shouldn't even reward yourself with watching TV. Do something for your body first, and then give yourself reward TV time. Right.
100%. So there's this exercise that
hydrate, y'all, hydrate.
Keith Reed, yes, he's in Tava. Phenomenal guy, but he showed me how to do this exercise for your chest where you don't have to do push-ups. You got to get down. You're not gonna feel none of that. But I'm gonna show y'all ladies if y'all don't know how to do a modified push-up, and if you're starting out doing push-ups too. But this is a chest exercise. You hold in like you're clapping. Pull you straight, arms up. Then you push out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I feel like I did 70 push-ups with that exercise. Now, a lot of people say that they're not able to do push-ups, it's hard for them, but there's a modified way that you can do push-up, whether you be a male or woman or a kid. This is how you can start off doing your push-ups and then you work your way up. But you got to keep doing it. You took the camera.
Yep. I got you. Got you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to say.
So you keep your knees on the floor, like your legs crossed. All you do is just go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's all it is. Knees on the floor. Down. 2, 3. Now, so a lot of us, we get down, we do our push-ups, and either we go like this, messing up our arms, or we not going all the way down, we cheating ourselves, right? So the way a push-up is supposed to be done. Straight up, your hands slightly under your shoulders, and you come down. So you gotta come down where your chest almost touches the floor, and come up. 2, 3. So because a lot of people can't do that real push-up, what they do is they do the half push-up where, like I said, it's like this and like this, and they're not going down. Don't cheat yourself. If you can't, a lot of the men say that I don't want to do that push-up. It's a girl push-up. But guess what? Everybody got to start somewhere.
It's effective.
Everybody got to start somewhere.
And you just said something that was powerful. How you feel when somebody cheat on you? So why would you cheat on yourself? Think about the way that you feel when you're dating someone, seeing somebody, and you going through their phone, going through their inbox, going through their Facebook, and you see they didn't have a conversation with somebody on Facebook, and that messes your whole life up. And you don't like when somebody cheat on you, but you cheat on you every single day. Uh-oh. I know I just
Sheesh.
Y'all, that ought to require a share, a like and a share. That should get a like and a share. Can I see some flames? I should be able to see some flames on that. I don't know about y'all. I know I should be able to see some flames on that. But
So we've been at it for half an hour now.
Yes.
And just to show you, like, this is all that you need. It's all that you need. You don't have to go just to stay healthy. You go walking, jogging, come to the gym, work out at home, do anything just to stay healthy. Because, like, you know, a lot of us say that our health is our wealth, but do you really mean it? When you say it, is it just a cliche, or do you really mean it? Because, like I said, without being healthy, you can't chase the bag.
But we're showing the world every day how we feel about our health and how we feel about our wealth.
Absolutely.
By our actions or our inactions. You can't just talk about it. And then a lot of people, we trying to skip the process. So when I was 300 pounds, when I was 250, when I was cardio. Why is that?
And you change your eating habits.
And I changed my. Because what was the point of doing all that cardio if I was going to go eat a cheesesteak? If I was going to go eat a Chinese chicken wing platter with fried rice? What was the point of doing that? If I was going to still eat late at night, get big sugary drinks, drinking soda, juice, for real. Some of y'all, if you stop drinking that soda and the juice, you just do that, you'll drop. That'll be like 20 pounds for the year. Seriously. So when you're on the heavier side, our tip is cardio. Why are you afraid of cardio? I have no idea. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Sitting on the bike, that's not cardio. Sitting on the bike in the gym, that's not getting your heart rate up. Seriously, because a lot of people, I watch them in the gym, they just sit there and they just be like, to say like now, if you're older and you need to do that for movement, that's a little bit different. But when you really know that you gotta get that weight off, cardio. Don't start lifting weights. Now, you do lightweight rep and repetition when you've got a lot of weight to lose. But cardio is gonna do it for you. And I cut my carbs. Hit what? Yeah, tell them
HIIT workout. So HIIT workout is high intensity interval training. So what high intensity interval training is exercises performed where bring your heart rate up, then you rest for, so you may do the exercise, whatever you do it for 20 seconds, and then you may rest for 20 seconds. Bring it back up, but you're doing that for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So that's the quickest way to start dropping pounds, and that's one of the most effective ways to start dropping weight. And it may not be what you want to do, but it's something that you have to do. If you want to see yourself get healthy, just because there's people that depend on you. At the end of the day, it's people that depend on you, whether it be your family, your mother, your kids, your wife, your husband, whoever, they depend on you. So you have to do it for them. Like, it can't be about it. At the end of the day, it'll circle around and you'll look good, but you have to be about, okay, I need to be available and here and healthy for my family.
And we're gonna lead with this one, because we're not here to beat up on you. We really love you guys, right? But I hear a lot of people say things like, oh, high blood pressure runs in my family, diabetes, it runs in my family. That's not what runs in your family. Poor eating habits. That's what, making the wrong decisions, not doing enough to love your body and love on yourself. That's what runs in the family. The moment that we decide that we're going to change our habits, will change our lives, right? Change your habits, change your lives. Yes, Yvette, the Peloton bike is fantastic.
Phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. But everybody doesn't have access to a Peloton bike, right? So we tried to show you things that you could do at home. When money is maybe not on your side, right? Time may not be on your side. Resources, maybe you can't get a gym membership or anything like that. We happen to be members of Hot Works, and we had to schedule this time in this FX zone. But we got to get out of the way now, right? For the next people to come in and have their workout time. But because we love you, we want to thank, because we love you, we're here. But we do want to thank Kenny and Chante Lloyd, our CEOs,
yes,
who allowed us this platform to come and just kind of show you what an average workout with us. Of course, we don't take as many breaks. We actually just go from one thing to another when we're working out together or separate, right? And then we want to thank Miss Lachelle Pierre for making sure that she set up the links and things like that, because it is Christmas Eve. And look at them, still working on Christmas Eve. The corporate office is closed today. Let's be mindful that it is Christmas Eve, you guys. But guess what? While you're around your family and your friends, why not give the gift of health, right? Why not give that gift of life? Why not give them something that's going to as Dr. Nicole Bramwell would say, optimize their health. And then we want to thank also, last but not least, certainly not least, Mr. Kevin Harris.
See, Kevin, I didn't go hard. I went real
like be easy on him, Paul. Be easy on him. And honestly, we also want to thank Yolanda Harris, because you guys, Mr. Kevin Harris couldn't be who he is without her, right? Because she gives him the grace to really serve Tava the way that he does. And to all of you, all of our Tava Nation, and to all of those that are watching, right? To all of those that want to be a part, and to all of those that see that you can be a part of this, and you haven't even really gotten on the arc, but there's room in the arc for you, and we would love for you to join this journey with us. 2022 is going to be outstanding, a year of reconstruction, a year of double. So don't you miss out. Get on board the arc. Now get back to the person that shared this video with you, so that you can lock your spot, right? And don't wait until January 1 to get started. Get started now. From Paul and Nina Moore, we out this joint. Bye.
Gotta top it like you out, give life. Gotta top it like you out, give life. You gotta top it like you out, give life. Gotta top it like you out, give life. You gotta top it like you out, give life. You gotta top it like you out, give life. Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Real boss, across the nation. Ay, look, yeah. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, hey, you got a Tava lifestyle, give life. 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 We go Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Lifestyle. Like